Hello and welcome to Thought for the Day from St Peter's, Bexhill. You're watching this online. Our churches are now open again. Apparently, when the churches were closed, more people worshipped online than had been coming to church beforehand. And now we'll see what happens. There are all sorts of implications about the future for the church, not least financial ones. And it's very easy to hark back to the good old days when everything was okay, when the church was flourishing, confident and influential. In fact, more often than not, that wasn't the case. For instance, in 1709, Jonathan Swift wrote, "Hardly 1 in 100 among our people of quality or gentry appears to act by any principle of religion. Great numbers of them do entirely discard it, and are ready to own their disbelief of all revelation in ordinary discourse. Nor is the case much better among the vulgar." At about the same time, Bishop William Beveridge remarked, "Doctrine and precepts are so generally slighted and neglected, so little of Christianity is now to be found among Christians themselves, to our shame be it spoken." In 1722, Daniel Defoe commented, "No age since the founding and forming of the Christian church in the world was ever like, in open avowed atheism, blasphemies and heresies, to the age we now live in." Then in 1747, Bishop Butler refused the Archbishopric of Canterbury, saying it is too late to try to save a failing church. In the following century, Thomas Arnold wrote in 1832, "The church as it now stands, no human power can save." And in 1880, Bishop Ryle observed, "The Church of England today is in a more critical and perilous position than at any period in the last 2 centuries. We are in rough waters, and whether or not we will weather the storm remains to be seen." We will weather the storm. It might change us, but we will, with God's help. Amen.